Hey guys, so we're in a different part of the room. We're going to show you my sister's record collection. She does not have a really huge record collection, but she has quite a variety of records. Some of these artists you may not know, so time to go and YouTube some new music for your collection. First one we got is Little Deuce Coupe, 32 by the Beach Boys. If you see, my mom's in the background. She's singing some arias and hymns. We got Peter Frampton Comes Alive. He indeed comes alive in this particular record. If you don't really hear him coming alive, you have to listen to it a few times. This is the girl that is Nancy Ames. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know Nancy Ames. But she sounds really cool and I will YouTube her. Tijuana Brass and Herb Alpert. This is Warm. Look at him. He looks really warm and festive on this album cover. Next we got 18 Christmas songs. And look guys, we have the hype sticker. So if you really want 18 Christmas songs, they got you covered there. Next we got American Graffiti. This is a movie soundtrack. For What by Toro y Moi. You might have heard his song in a commercial. Toki Monster, Midnight Menu. Next we got some free music because, let's be honest, who doesn't love free music? And this is free music. This is a car park record. Features a bunch of various different newer artists on here. And do not pay any money for this LP. Next we got 100 Strings with the Tabernacle Choir, The Power and the Glory. Abide With Me, Anita Bryant. Look at this girl's hair. I am loving her hair for days. Whitehall Hi-Fi Records. This is Bizette Carmen Suite, #1. Next we got Glass Animal Zaba. I've actually heard this band. And I really would suggest you guys go and check out their very first album. Next we got the Pachelbel Canon. And you know guys, I played the Pachelbel Canon when I was taking piano lessons. There's a Meeting Here Tonight, Joe and Eddie in concert. Sadly guys, this album cover is falling off. The Jimi Hendrix Experience, Are You Experienced? That's a really iconic album and you need it for your collection. Next we have the Flaming Lips Concert for Peace on board the International Space Station. Look at this cover guys. Psychedelic Heaven in this cover. And it's an orange vinyl. It's super rare from what I've seen on eBay. Next we got Hair, the American Tribute Love Rock Musical. Have you guys recently seen the thing with James Corden where he did Hair, the musical with Lin-Manuel Miranda? It's pretty funny. Next we got Afternoon of an Elf, Errol Gardner. Look at this cover guys. This is jazz music. You guys are really looking for some jazz music, I would suggest you check out some Errol Gardner. Next we got A Rhapsody in Blue, An American in Paris. This is Gershwin. And recently one of my favorite artists, Brian Wilson, redid some Gershwin music. Next we got Ahmad Jamal, Happy Moods. We could all use some happy moods right now. Hugo Masakia, The Americanization of Ooga Booga. Rest in peace, Hugo Masakia, who recently passed away. The Emancipation of Hugo Masakia. We're getting down to the last 20. We got some Wes Montgomery, So Much Guitar. Love this cover. Wes Montgomery, Move Along. Astounding High Fidelity and Stereo Valent. Moments in Great Music. This is a compilation of a bunch of great moments in music. The Ride of the Valkyries, Eugene Ormandy, the Philadelphia Orchestra. Ports of Call, the Philadelphia Orchestra, Eugene Ormandy. I think you would appreciate all of those classical records I showed, Karn. Now we got RJD2 Dead Ringer. Really interesting cover. This guy kind of reminds me of Damien Albarn from Blur. I know, he just kind of looks like him. We got some Linda Ronstadt. Don't Cry Now. Season High. The Age of Television, a chronicle of the first 25 years. Cookie Monster, Creature's Dream. I love this artwork. It's very, very cool. I like this girl. Her artwork is on point. Next we got Bad No Good. I believe, yeah. Woodstock 2. Now this was given to me by my boyfriend. His dad was getting rid of some of his records, so I went and I gave this to my sister. In fact, I'm probably going to have to go and blur out that cover. Next we got Folk and Flute, Bud Shank, and the Folk Swingers. Street Fair, the Magic Organ. Vivaldi concert. Vivaldi is really good. I love Four Seasons. Bruno Walter, Beethoven Symphony No. 6, Pastorio. Folk songs, guitar, banjo, Tony Mottola. You guys, I'm clearly going to have to get her some Beatles. This collection is lacking Beatles. We need to get her Abbey Road. Probably also get her some Rubber Soul. Next we got Toro y Mar, Underneath the Pine. Another very interesting cover, which I really like. I like these artists that have these like really visual covers because you can tell they put a lot of work. My favorite album, Tame Impala's Inner Speaker. Love this album. In fact, this is probably my most played newer record. Here's some Mac DeMarco, another one. Mac DeMarco wants to come out of his cover. Then we got Grizzly Bear Vekomus, which is by far, I think, their best album. If you haven't listened to Grizzly Bear, please give them a chance. And last but not least, we have more Toro y Mar. This is Anything in Return. My sister's a big Toro y Mar fan. So that is the end of this video. My sister wants me to do something, so hope you enjoyed seeing a wide variety of music, from modern music to classical to oldies. Peace, love, and grooviness, and keep spinning your records. And yes, I would like you guys to go and suggest some albums my sister should add to her collection. Any music is game. Bye, guys.